Okay. Ba-dum-bum. So, might be a little finicky just because I changed the setup of the room. Hello, hello. Welcome to Tales of the Black Forest. Let's see how this goes. It's on keyboard, and not a controller, so I might not be the fastest at reacting to some things now, since I'm not that comfortable with the keyboard. But let's see where it takes us, how much fun we'll have with this. But no. Interact to C. Menu is X. Okay. Just waiting on the audio check, just to make sure that the audio is working. Oh. Okay. Now, I'm also worried about them being that the microphone was working well, that I didn't even consider the audio. I was wondering why I'm not hearing anything. But I think I can fix that real quick. So, let me just change that. Yeah, I don't know why it does it. Sometimes when I disconnect everything, but okay. So playback recording. Okay. It seems good. So I'm actually gonna give it a try. Let's see. Okay, so I'm actually going to just go ahead and get to it, and that should tell me if it's good. Okay, yeah. Definitely can hear the sound. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. Let me... Oh yeah, because it's gonna match the rest of my system. So... do it here. We'll do it at 10. I think 10's a good one. Just a question. And you know, maybe if you stay to watch, you'll hear me scream. It is a horror game. I did play the A Machine for Pigs, which is it uses the Amnesia game as a foundation, right? I, I screamed once, I think. So if you stick around, you might hear me scream again. Maybe. It wasn't that loud of a scream, but it definitely was maybe not my most greatest moment. Right, so I think we'll just get to it. The game contains some violent and bloody depictions. Character names and some locations are fictitious. This story is inspired by real historical events. When I was 8 years old, my mom and I had a car accident. By a stroke of luck, I survived. After that accident, every time I think of the time before I was 80 years old, an endless dark forest will emerge in my mind. Hey, welcome. It's it's a horror game. Yeah, hopefully I won't actually like scream like a little bit. If it looks a little weird, like if it looks too small, let me know so maybe I can change the dimensions. Oh, I also don't know what the game's about. I just kind of like. It was on discount, I got it, but since it has pretty good reviews, I was kind of like interested in it. But all I know is that it is a horror game. I don't think I could use my controller, so some of my reactions might be late. So I might not run when I need to run. But how does the screen look? Is it too small? Should I try to make it bigger? When I open my eyes, I find myself in an unfamiliar train station. The mountains are shrouded in thick mist, and the shadows of a dark forest are flickering. Shikanaki Station. I thought I took the train home. Shikanaki-mura is a village near Kuromori town. Before that car accident happened, my family lived in Kuromori town. My father hardly mentioned my mother or anything about Kuromori town. So there's manual saves and auto saves. Oh, that doesn't sound well for me. At least the autosave parts. We're gonna be receiving a lot. The entire stream, it's just gonna be the manual save screen. There's only one slot for autosaves. Okay. Don't you hate it when sometimes you play a game and you forget to like save? And then you just like screw yourself over because of that? Alright. Oh. I think this is it. That should be good. I'm not gonna nya. We know it's a cat. We know it's a cat. Okay. Yeah. Houston, we seem to have a problem already. Okay. It's not yet. It's not actually using the keys. Oh, sheesh. Well, this is gonna be... And I can't change that? Okay. I think I can manage. Should be able to manage. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's why I can't use those keys. Because they have a function too. A vending machine that is overgrown with weeds. Okay, nothing new there. This is my satchel. Let's see if there's anything important inside. Use the arrow keys to change options. Press C to confirm, press X to quit. Let's see. Kobayashi Sensei's new... Wait. Kobayashi Sensei's new mystery novel. I've been excited about it for a long time, but I should read it only after I return home. Okay. It's a train ticket to go home. I thought I'd take the train. Why am I here? So the Animal World one-way train ticket homework? I'm going to advance to my 3rd year soon, and my homework is getting heavier. I better leave it here. Agreed though. Homework gets annoying. That's actually the part of the reason why I didn't stream the last 2 weeks. I had to keep to my homework. It's the additional list of books my father told me to read. After my mother passed away, my father became a quiet person. He often gave me a list of books to read so that I could kill the time. Other than that, we hardly talked to each other. Okay, book reading wheel, and that's just ended. A no poster, Shikanaki Mura Asalana Fruits welcomes you. I can use spacebar to look. Shikanaki Station. The door is locked. If I cross the train tracks, I hope I'm not getting ran over immediately. It's a black cat. I actually have a cat at home. Yeah, he's also black. His name is Milo. He's a little brat. Meow? I'm not gonna meow or meow. No. It's not happening. This cat is trying to tell me something. Well, I can't understand it. Let's check the other places first. After finishing a storyline conversation, you can try talking to various characters again. Talking again usually won't provide important information, such as puzzles or storyline, but you may get to know the characters better, and maybe even get some unexpected Easter eggs. Okay. The sound of a door being unlocked came from the train station. Progress to the next scene will... Okay. Progress to the next scene will only be unlocked when all the important clues in a scene are investigated. Normally, there are markers on the screen for important clues. If you can't leave the scene, Try to find out if there are any clues you have missed. But not all clues and puzzles have prompts. You can also investigate many things that have no markers. Maybe you'll find some interesting Easter eggs. Okay. My flashlight. It sounds like a train horn. We had a title drop. I hope we don't get like many jump scare because of that. The floor is badly damaged, and there's a large bottomless hole. A white feather is floating on top. Obtain a white feather. The door is locked. I thought so. A loudspeaker that has fallen from the wall. It's still buzzing vaguely. Broadcast FM 85.4. This is FM 85.4. Oh, hey, I could actually use maybe a little radio. I'll actually try to see if I can incorporate them. Yeah, I would need to look at them though. Right, this is FM 85.4. Ways of Shikanaki Railways. Heaven's fire will rain like a thunderstorm. Cries of anguish will come like a strong gust of wind. Sama will manifest itself and save the living from the misery. It sounds like a form of preaching by some religious group. Speaking of which, some rumors have been going around that next year will be the end of the world. That's probably why this form of preaching by similar religious groups are more common nowadays. Key? Oh man. Wait. Wait. We'll do it like this. I think I do have a radio on. Here, I'll search. I guess it's supposed to be a little clinic, but yeah, this works. Kihara. The feather shining brightly. That noise mixed with the countless howlings is pulling me into the darkness. Just when I'm about to lose my consciousness, a warm breeze brushes against my ears. I muster all my strength to lift my heavy eyelids. When I open my eyes again, a girl with silver hair is sitting quietly under the moonlight that is streaming down. Her eyes are like plump are like plump blossoms that have fallen on the snow. When did this girl appear? The room also seems to be different. I didn't even get to explore the last room completely. I'm actually kinda sad about that. But the loudspeaker was there immediately, so I'm guessing that we're actually we're progressing how the story wants us to progress. Excuse me. The girl points to her lips and shakes her head. I'm sorry. The girl takes out a notebook. A set of words automatically show up on the notebook's cover. Guessing that there's something that could find us if we talk. Oh, I see. I'm cursed. Should I try to use a different voice for this one? Should I try to do that? I kinda do want to. Just for fooling around or playing around. But I don't have a voice. Different voices yet. Right. We'll just continue as we are, except for like maybe the radio voice. I'm cursed and can't talk. Notebook words. Cursed. If you want to know what is this place, why you're here and such, I can't answer them. Anyway, you and I are trapped here because of the curse. But I know how to remove the curse. If you want to remove it, you can come with me to the Kuromori Gekijo. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Gosh, I hope I'm not butchering anything. Kuromori Gekijo. Kuromori Town Theater. That place has a way to remove the curse. It's written right there on the notebook's first page. Kuromori Gekijo has the power to remove the curse hidden inside. This notebook. It doesn't look like anything by humans. This notebook is very accurate. For example, look here at the top. It said I will meet a girl with pop black hair who is a little cold and nerdy by chance. Isn't that very accurate? Anyway, this notebook wouldn't lie. Maybe this is a form of guidance from a deity. So, what should we do now? Go to Kuromori Gekijo? Before we go there, you need to remove Nensha first. Nensha? The white feather you picked up has endowed you with magical powers, and one of them is Nensha. So long as you touch an electrical appliance that is working normally, you can read its memories and enter its memories. Okay. But why? That sounds kind of useful. Why would we need to get rid of that? Did I come here because I touched that loudspeaker just now? Bingo! And it's also because of Nensha that the loudspeaker has returned to the wall. Yes, Nensha enables traveling back to a certain point in time. Since you have gone back in time, the loudspeaker is now hanging up there on the wall. If you want to end Nensha, you need to touch the electrical appliance that is used for Nensha once again. Okay, so not get rid of it, but stop using the power. At this height, I should be able to touch it if I jump, but the floor looks unstable and it feels like it might collapse anytime. You can try touching other electrical appliances. Other electrical appliances that are in the same area can also be used for Nensha. The notebook said that. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I wonder if the powers relate to like characteristics of them. So since she can't talk, she gets the notebook as a power to help her. How does maybe Nensha relate to our protagonist? How did you get this notebook? Kihara-san, this is a trade secret. I can't answer you right now. You know my name? Ah, yes. The notebook told me. Sus. I'll introduce myself then. My name is Kiritani Yuki. I'm a full-time writer. Writer. She seems to be around my age. Stop daydreaming. Hurry up and find the electrical appliance for Nensha. Okay. A girl under the moonlight. Ah, manuscript dialogue. Do you have any more dialogue? Are you ready? Yes. The most dreadful deadline is coming. The publisher will blacklist me if I delay the manuscript again. Do writers have such a hard time? Hard life? I think it just goes with anything that kind of goes into creative deadlines and well, in this case it's writer's block, but like just a block in general. The lack of actually finish, the lack of will to finish something sometimes. What are you going to write on your book? Simply put, it's about the strange news and bizarre tales all over Japan. By the way, the publisher has already published the volumes on Sapporo and the volume on Kyoto. You could get a copy at all bookstores nationwide. You went to Sapporo? Well, I haven't. The trip cost a lot of money, and my remunerations can only make ends meet. Then how do you write the book? Nobody will find out if I made up this kind of bizarre tales. Except the people who run Sapporo, I guess. I currently live in Sapporo. If you don't go there in person, I don't think you can understand Sapporo's beauty. Is that so? Then I'll take it as an invitation. Because earlier in the game it said that you can get some Easter egg dialogue if you talk with characters again. And one of the achievements said something about that line. I guess that might be it. Kihara-chan, you're the only one who can help me. Okay, and now it repeats. Emergency notice. If anyone notices a person carrying suspicious containers inside a train, please remain calm and inform an attendant immediately. If any unusual gas is detected, please cover your mouth and nose with wet cloths. Move to a safe area away from the gas and go to the nearest hospital for an examination promptly. 1995.4 Kuromori-cho Railway Safety Commission. 1995. I remember the Eden subway gas attack back then. It was very shocking. It's all in Red's heads. I wonder if I have to remember some of this. Should I write it down? Sometimes. And when I play puzzle games, and as far as I know, this game does contain maybe some puzzle elements. I write down some of the information that that's provided, because you never know when you think, oh yeah, I'll remember it, or like I'll gloss over it, and then bam, you get to a puzzle that needs that information and you can't recall a single thing about that information that you needed. In mobile games, they usually include like a notepad for you to write things down, but in this case, in computer games, like you don't have the notepad. I guess in essence, you can just write it down, or that's one of the things that's assumed that you can do. Although in some other games, rather than maybe having to rely on the player to remember things, they'll give you the script, logs of the script. But I don't think that's the case here, so let's just write it down. So 1995 gas attack, right? I need to replace my pants. Most of them are dry. Or dead. One of those two. They had some time. 1995, yeah. Okay, I think that should be good. Seems the notice was posted recently. That means I have come to the year 1995. And okay. Just checking. But the dialogue doesn't show up again. Okay, so you do only get like maybe one opportunity to pay attention to that. Already is on the cabinet. We'll do nothing right now. It's an electronic appliance, and that was in the back of time. Like, back to our time, I think, if we touch it. The cabinet is closed with a solid combination lock on it. What is a cabinet with a combination lock doing here? Kiritani-san, there is a combination lock. Any hints for the combination on the notebook? No, we can't always depend on the notebook. The gods will also test us occasionally. Ah, what a fright. The seat's cushion suddenly moved. There's a piece of paper under the cushion. Okay, well that has to be the password. A piece of paper that has turned yellow and under the cushion. There are scribbles on it. These things must be hidden. I'll be killed if someone finds out. It's safe there, but my memory is getting worse. I might as well write a code only I can understand. Red cushions, blue cushions, chairs, light bulbs. So I'm guessing that's the password. So red cushions, there's 3 of those. Blue cushions seems to be 4. Chairs is 8. And light bulbs is 2. So I'm guessing that's a password. I don't know what happened, but if we can decipher this code, we'll probably know the combination. Like I said, the gods will give us hints. Who was the one who said the gods will test us occasionally? Ah, my voice. Hurry up and find something. Okay. Well, before going to the cabinet, I'm gonna keep exploring a little bit. A fruit poster that has turned yellow. The cabinet. A set of chairs are arranged neatly. There's a dark forest as far as the eye can see through the window. Tsunari no Tetero movie poster. I know this movie. It's a story of 2 girls and a cat. Okay, is there anything else that we can interact with? The clock's hands are still. I'll open the cabinet for now. That was 3, 4, 8, 2. The combination lock opens. There are some receipts and junk in the cabinet. I've seen a pack of batteries. Some of the items from the game can be used automatically without opening the menu. I see. There are some flyers in the cabinet. Oh my gosh, it's all red. She didn't think Goku's benevolent patriarch will bring forth the trials. Only through death and devotion can one stay far away from endless suffering. Death and devotion, huh? Shinri Tengoku, Heavenly Kingdom of Truth. Seems to be a cult behind the Soviet gas attack in 1995. Oh hey, I actually might have to write that down. They relate to each other. Okay, and the reason why I'm also paranoid about writing this information down. Oh, there was one game that it was also another horror game that I played like maybe like a year or 2 years ago, where they had a quick time event based, and it was a quiz type of a quick time event, and based on the information of like the story itself. And like you had like I think like 2 or 3 free times to miss the questions, but essentially if you didn't know the information, you would get killed. And like I think I barely made it out of that game, but there were like some questions that I really hesitated on, and that's because I didn't write things out. And it's information that you think, oh yeah, it's just story, but then bam, you're being quizzed on the story. Were you paying attention? Is the station master also a follower? Did you manage to open it? I found a pack of batteries. We could probably use it on the radio. Kihara-chan, I'm impressed. Hurry up and activate Ninja. Is there anything else in the cabinet? Nope. Well, there's a staircase here. It looks like one. The ladder is tightly locked and placed by an iron chain. And can I step out? No, the door is locked. Right, guess it's... If I insert the batteries, the radio should work normally. Still no response? Try tuning the radio. I believe it was 85.4. Oh sheesh. Kyocell 526G mobile phone so light it's beyond anyone's imagination. I guess it was not. It's an ad for the latest mobile phone model this year. Mobile phone? You don't know what is a mobile phone? Yes, I live a relatively traditional life. A mobile phone is a kind of portable telephone which is getting popular in recent years. I know what is a telephone. You say hello to the speaker, and the bots inside the speaker will make a set of sounds. But Kyocell 526G was released in 1998, and we gone back to 1995. How come it's airing an ad in 1998? Ninja is essentially a bridge that connects memories from different points in time. If you can receive radio broadcast signals in 1998, that means Ninja has succeeded. Oh, okay, so I guess I did choose the right one? If I had chosen the wrong one, would I have been taken to another time? The wrong time? Heaven's fire will rain like a thunderstorm, cries of anguish will come like strong gusts of wind. Sama will manifest itself and save the living from misery. That's the second time that this text has appeared in red. And I wonder... fire will rain down like a thunderstorm, cries of anguish. Like strong gusts of... what? I'm guessing that's gonna keep appearing, so like, I don't have to write it down immediately. Again. The feather is shining brightly. Oh! Okay, I see. So we're gonna have to like move back and forth in time to like be able to move in space. That's interesting. It seems I'm back. Where is Kiritani-san? The iron chain that locks the ladder in place have rusted all over and several parts have already broken off. This ladder looks rather sturdy. If I put it across the hole, I can get across. Okay. Why is there something like an onigiri rice ball on the seat's cushion? I'm Kiritani. Because of that curse, I changed my appearance from a human to a pigeon. I can only talk when I take the form of a pigeon. Wait, but a pigeon that looks like a rice ball. You're saying you're a pigeon right now? This isn't important. Don't forget to take me with you if you intend to leave this place. Don't you have wings? Idiot! I'm still not used to a bird's body. Alright. My pocket should be big enough to fit something like an onigiri of this size. Okay. A Kiritani Yuki joins the team. There's something else on the seat. Movie poster. Okay. Or is that just the villain that's spilling outside? A handwritten leaflet. The words on it are already illegible. Crumbling fruit poster. And the cabinet's empty. Maybe? I'm just checking everything before I leave because you never know what can change. Especially with the time skips. I think we should be able to leave. Yeah. We finally got out. I told you, this notebook will guide us out of here. I have something to say before we set out. Kihara-san, I know you have a lot of questions. I really like to tell you the truth, but I can't divulge more for now. I'm afflicted with a kind of curse called the Kotodama curse. With this curse, I can't tell the secrets that I know, once I develop any urge to tell a secret. That's a lot of information. Kotodama, huh? I'll just make a note of it. I'm assuming that I'm gonna find more people either cursed or with afflictions of this time. So can't tell secrets. Alright. Once I develop any urge to tell a secret, the curse will become invisible hands and grip my throat tightly, such that I can't utter anything at all. Okay, so that's why she can't speak. I can't tell you why I'm here or how did I know these secrets. The only thing I can say is, I'm not an evil person. I really want to get out of this place with you, Kihara. That's all. I know it's not convincing. So she can't tell secret. Oh. Can't tell secrets. So that means that she probably knows a lot of information, and that's why she has this type of curse. Are we cursed too? Is this how we ended up in this place? How should I put it? I'm also hiding something. I could see strange things since I was a child. Strange things? Things like yokai, collected temporary monsters, demons, spirits, supernatural beings, ghosts, and such. I thought everyone could see those, but later I found out I was the only one who could see them. But they were all very benign and they never hurted me. No wonder you're unusually calm, Kihara-chan. Normally, girls would be scared and cry if they came to such places. I mean, the trauma calmness. Being so traumatized, like, you're essentially not faced by anything. I know everyone has secrets they can't tell. Once they divulge it, people will get hurt. So, I understand if you have your difficulties, and I won't ask further. Kihara-chan, you can't understand me. I'm really touched. So, let's head towards Kuromori-cho Gekijo. Yes. I'm really hoping I'm not butchering some of this Japanese pronunciation. I mean, it should be fine, right? Definitely take my backpack with me. Yeah. Sir, I'm just checking again if there's anything that I can... A strange relic with a suicide from the deer's eyes on the poster. Let's see. The moonlight can be seen filtering through the window. Alright, I guess we'll just head out then. The cat from just now has disappeared. Well, it'd actually be more strange if it stayed in the same place. I know it's unsensitive though for the most part. A shoe chain? It's a chicken. Look at all those chickens. Should I interact with it? I'm going to. Chicken. I won't meow, but I guess I'll click. Go, Shujin. It seems the chicken is speaking in human language. This is a white fetter's other ability. It enables the holder to understand an animal's language. What a convenient feather, huh? What a convenient feather. I think it would have been better if the explanation that like, oh yeah, they're just... They know how to talk. But what a convenient feather. Say, did the white feather fall from you? Of course not. Shujin. Shujin? It's a dialect in Shikinagi village. It means master. You also know the dialect here. Say, a chicken will also know how to speak a dialect? I know a bit. Shujin Hito Kibi Raru shit? It's a Hito, man. What did it say? It said, Master was hanged and is dead. In red text, Master was hanged. Okay, keep note of that. Maybe he's dead. I wonder if he's gonna be the antagonist of this area, maybe? Hanged. What does that mean? I'm not sure. Can you ask about it? Do I look as if I can speak chicken language? but it looks like the same species as you. I am the same as you, idiots. Let's investigate the other places first. I'm gonna save, because I was, yeah. Okay, I'll just save. Doesn't hurt to do so. Okay. There are some announcements on the notice board. Train 135 incident reports. According to investigation, a poison gas attack which took... Yeah, no, that... I definitely had to write down the information on all this. At least on the gas attack, because it just keeps repeating over and over again. A poison gas attack which took place in train 135. Was she 135? I'll do this as, and any information related to the 35 train. Kuromoricho station was committed by a member of Shinrin Tengoku. At the same time, police have confirmed that the station master of Shikinaki Station, Matsuyama Maso, that must be the chicken's master. So, train station master is Matsuyama. Is a member of Shinrin Tengoku, and he is likely to be involved in the gas attack. When the police rushed to Matsuyama's residence, he had already hanged himself. Okay, yeah, that's the chicken's master. Station, what's my chicken master? Yeah. So, he's affiliated with the... But, I think, and so far, just from what, maybe the notes that we have found, I think he's the one that's maybe leaving the notes behind, or the clues behind, the one that left them. Because there was a note previously that mentioned that if he gave any information, he will be killed. And so that's why he wrote the code for the cabinets. So I'm guessing that if we find any more notes, it might be written by him. Since poison gas attacks have occurred lately, Shikinaki Imura Safety Committee would like to remind all residents to get their safety manual on hazardous gases promptly. If anyone finds a suspicious person or object, notify the nearest authority immediately. 1995 10/12 1995. It's kind of hard to also like write the notes for this, because right now we know that comes from this area, but if it's needed like later on into the game, it's gonna be hard to tell which one it was, because I'm guessing it's not gonna be the only dates that we find, especially from 1995. October 1995. I remember there were also other poison gas attacks after the attack at Eden. Subway. Eden? I'll say Eden. Is Kuromori Town one of them? Okay. Notice on school closure. Because of decreasing enrollment, Shikinaki Elementary School will be closed down officially by March next year. We believe every village resident has enjoyed their happy moments at Shikinaki Elementary School. But out of safety consideration, residents are advised not to go near the school premises. 1995 12 Shikinaki Imura Education Committee. Yeah, see, there's another date. So the incident at the train was in October, and this one seems to be December. 1995 10 12. So yeah, That could also be the date. Oh. We'll try to remember it, I guess. Oh boy. We're already entering the information mix-up. Shikanaki Mura Revitalization Plan. Implement the policy of one village, one product. Vigorously develop tourism at Shikanaki Mura. Create the Shikanaki miracle again. It's hard to make out the words near the end because it has been put up for a long time, but I can tell roughly that it was put up in the year 1982. From how this village looks, it was probably hit hard during the economic crisis, and the revitalization plan failed. You sure do follow economic matters closely, Kihara-chan. My father is a lecturer on socioeconomics. One of his research topics over the last few years is economic bubble in Japan. Oh, that's impressive. Okay. Oh, shish. The elementary school. One of the gas attacks was on that way. Maybe the school got hit too by the attacks. A strange signpost with a cat picture on it. The signpost appears quite new, and it looks out of place in the desolate village. An abandoned wheelbarrow with flowers around it. Damp wood pile. There's a down area here, and there's an up area. A stone lantern that is covered with moss. I wonder if I can get in here though. An uninhabited house. What's up here then? This place is much more bleak than I imagined. Shikanaki village was practically abandoned since a year ago. Everyone has moved out. Some moved to Kuromori town. Some moved to places further away. Those who remain behind have probably died already. You seem to know Shikanaki village well. The subject matter of my next book is Kuromori town, and the strange tales from the nearby villages. Of course I have done a lot of my homework in advance. I neglect the bonsai. I'm not gonna lie, she's suspicious. A little bit. I mean, obviously someone that has a lot of information might not be like straight up telling everything, but sus. Neglect that bonsai. I guess might as well. Watanabe's Shikanai Kimura Kuromochicho? What is JA? JA is an abbreviation for Japan Agriculture Cooperatives. It is responsible for the village's development. This Watanabe should be the head of the village. I see. The door is shut tightly. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go into the creepy forest. How lovely! We saw nothing. We saw nothing. And we're totally gonna go into the creepy forest and get out of there perfectly fine without any experiences. A stone lantern that is covered by moss. Yeah, we're not gonna discuss the fact that like the lanterns turn on by themselves. Ojo-san. Oh shit. Should I try to do... Well, we'll just keep it right here. A young lady. God damn it. Wait. I think I think I do. Might. I might be able to change my voice for this. Do I even want to do it at this moment?
Later on, I have been starving for days, and now I'm weak. Can you hold this child for me? Kikara. I can't explain it, but you mustn't go. Hurry, get out of here. Like Rachel, thick. Oh, shush. Help me. Help me. Help me hold the child. Today, hurry up and run. You should have pursue us. What's going on anyway? It's a legend that has been spreading around Shikanaki for a long time. And the legend said that people who meet a woman holding a baby when they walk in Shikanaki village families. The woman will let Pacimize to take care of her baby. Once you take the baby, the woman will disappear, and the baby will become heavier, and you can't stir it a minute. Eventually, the baby will be so deadly that will smash you flat. Excuse me. Yeah, I was slow. I see. Let's see.
Hey. You know, I guess there definitely was more factor to it. There definitely was a voice change. Yeah. Because there probably is gonna be more characters, so I do want to give them like different voices, but and that's something I'm gonna probably have to figure out in my free time. Because I don't have the range for that many voices, to be honest. Or, well, I guess more than range will be the practice. What if she is someone who really needs our help? This village has been abandoned a long time ago. A woman wouldn't possibly roam around here in a kimono. What about yourself? This isn't the time for jokes, you fool. Anyway, although the monsters and ghosts you met before before are all benign, there are plenty of malignant spirits in this world. There are some evil spirits who might even pose a threat to your life. So, eventually I would like actually maybe get more into like doing voices and that kind of stuff, but for now I'm a little more like reserved about it. Blech. Are you alright? You don't look well. Ah, it's probably because you shook too violently while you were running. How about going into my satchel? It's more spacious there. I'm fine. It's cozy here. Plus, your body is warm and smells good. Kihara-chan. Two bros chilling in a hot tub. 5 feet apart cause they're not gay. Then get some rest. I'll try to walk slowly. I mean, I can sort of understand it if, like, you maybe tell someone that they're warm, because, like, obviously you can be affected by them. Although I do have to say that's a little sus when you tell someone that they smell good. But some people do have very noticeable perfumes. And some people, especially in public transportation, might not smell the greatest. Those public transportation memes or jokes are not a lie. Is this a clock? The phone still seems to work. Seems this phone could be used for Nenshan. Yes, but we should wait until we really need to use it. I don't know, I'm gonna get chased, aren't I? The door is locked. I'm gonna get chased by, like, maybe that. You know what? Maybe not that one specifically, but by something. The scarecrow that looks somewhat strange. An unripe watermelon. A round watermelon. It looks especially prominent compared to the other watermelons around here. I mean, if you're gonna show watermelon, why not give like a piece? The table's full of scratches and swear words. Someone wrote the timetable with a pencil on the table, and it doesn't look like an adult's handwriting. There should be some student's desk. Eh? Why is it here? A prank? This sort of thing is very common in school. Not a prank, but bullying. A school will always have 1 or 2 students who are shunned by others. Eh? That's so out of line. How could they treat their classmate like this? Those outcasts are probably treated as different beings. A lot of people are afraid of the unknown. It's not only... The whole thing with bullying doesn't really happen because of, like, fear of the unknown. It's more of fear of becoming the ostracized one. So people join in on, like, bullying someone so that they don't become the bullied. Kihara, you're so nice. You must be very popular at school. Oh. She knows. She knows that Kihara is probably not the... yikes, she probably knows that she knows from personal experience. My classmates in elementary school treated me as a weirdo because I could see yokai. But that's in the past. Now my classmates are all very nice people. That's good. That's good indeed. A cluster of colorful red spider lilies are blooming around the flagpole. Shikanagi Elementary School. The school building might collapse anytime since it has not been maintained for many years. Please do not enter without permission. Understood. I'm probably gonna need the phone to enter this building. The desk, there's a path downward, so before actually heading down into the school or trying to figure that out, I'm gonna see if I could go further down. I should have autosave. Not autosave, I should have saved. Ah, when was the last time that I autosaved? I guess here's my autosave. It looks like a deer skull. Eh? How big is this? Is this deer? What are you doing? It's Bambi! It's Bambi. It's just... It could have any other kid name, but unless another deer shows up, it's gonna be Bambi now. That's its name now. It's Bambi. Hey, stay away from Eiko-sama. Eiko-sama? You mean the school belongs to him? Don't call Eiko-sama's name directly. You're the one who kept saying that name. You look like a rabbit, so what are you? I'm a pigeon. Sorry, we didn't mean to offend you. We just accidentally got lost at this place. In that case, you can go back now. By the way, can you tell us how to get to Kuromori Town? Why are you going there? We're going to... It's none of your business. Kihara-chan, don't tell this stupid deer. I feel kind of bad about like the deer and Kihara sounding similar to each other, but yeah, my voices are kind of limited, and I don't know how to feel about maybe a deer talking to a valley girl, but we'll just continue as we are right now. This bridge is the only way to get to Kuromori Town. You can't get across. If there's nothing else, do not go near Eiko-sama. The tree has almost withered. I guess I could talk further with the... Sorry, we need to get to Kuromori Town. Are you sure there's no other way there? I won't tell you. Eiko-sama ended up in this state because of humans. Sorry. We just arrived at this village. We don't know what happened here. Hang on. How come you can't understand what I'm saying? You only realized it now? It's hard to explain. Perhaps you're not an ordinary human? Of course, Kihara-chan may look dumb, but she's actually very smart and gentle. And she also has powers that will surprise you. I heard you mention the tree is dying. Does it have anything to do with Eiko-sama? Yes. This tree is named Tamasaki, and it will only bloom if it is watered with sun shower rainwater. Sun shower rainwater? Eiko-sama controls the weather and all four seasons around these parts, and it's only through him that one could get the precious sun shower rainwater. But ever since Eiko-sama fell asleep, this tree hasn't been watered for a long time. Fell asleep. Matsuyama Masao, he hanged himself. So I wonder, did he hang himself on Eiko's tree? And maybe that's why Eiko fell down? Like fell asleep or like hasn't been able to wake up? A deity's power comes from the faith in humans. If a deity loses that faith, the deity will soon fall asleep because it has lost its divine power. I wanna say that has to do something with maybe like the cult, but we'll see. Eiko-sama has been protecting this land selflessly without complaining for centuries, but instead of thanking Eiko-sama for his kindness, those villagers chose to believe in this new deity instead. Oh, the cult. Yeah, I think it has to do. But if a deity falls asleep because there's no faith in him, what does it mean for like maybe something that isn't a deity, but now there's a lot of faith? Do they become a deity now? And how much power does this thing have now? Since it seems to have taken it away from Eiko. New deity. Does it have anything to do with Shirin Tengoku? I have a request. What is it? If I can get the sun shower rainwater and let the tree bloom again, will you show us another way to get to Kuromori Town? Sun shower rainwater is very precious. How are you going to get it? Do you still remember when was the last time there was a sun shower? I forgot. Right. Whenever the Fox held a wedding, there will be a sun shower. Hey, Fox wedding. I think that's actually pretty easy to remember. I don't need to write that down. A Fox's wedding. Eiko-sama is on good terms with the Fox clan, Tamasaki, who live around these parts. This tree was also given by the Tamasaki clan as a gift. Whenever a Fox from the Tamasaki clan held a wedding, Eiko-sama would bring the valuable sun shower, and Nai Fox would express his appreciation. So at nightfall. If my memory serves me right, there was a Fox wedding a few years ago, but I don't remember when was that. Wait, why do you want to know that? It's hard to explain, but if you can give me a rough idea of the time, I could get the sun shower for rainwater. I can't remember. Maybe you could go to the school building in the village and find some clues. The Alphonse's wedding was held near the school building. I understand. Can you really get it? As long as you can show us another way, I promise you I will definitely get it. Before Eiko-sama fell asleep, he was worried about this tree the most. Alright, as long as you can get the sun shower rainwater, I can take you to Kuromori Town. Okay. Alright, yeah, then we do have to go back to the school. Fair enough. So, we use a telephone to get inside the school. I wonder if we could use it right now, or do we actually have to enter? Kihara, you heard about the legend, haven't you? People who see a Fox wedding will be jinxed. Yes, I heard about that. And yet, you decided to do this. We had no choice. Besides, this kind of legend is obviously used to frighten kids into going home early. Hardworking novelists like us will be so sad when you put it this way. Sorry. I will buy one of your books if I see them one day. Take it that I'm supporting your creative works. Really? I'll forgive you then. Oh, by the way, would you like me to sign on it when the time comes? Yes, I will be overjoyed to have Kiritani-sensei's autograph. Sometimes, I wonder why she's like a baby who is so easy to deal with. Auto-save, but I'm still gonna do a manual save because, yeah, it's easy to forget. Oh, the scarecrow! It's talking! This scarecrow seems to have said something just now. Oh no. The voices! Oh. Oh no. What voice should I give it? You know, maybe we could use one of the voices that we already have. So. Maybe we'll give it a try.
Problematic type of voice. Yeah. Oh my. You look familiar to me. Komusume-chan, little girl, and it seems from your eyes that you are lost. Are you looking for something or an answer?
I heard a Potus wedding was held here before. When was that?
You have come to the right person. I've been standing here for decades, and I know everything that happened around here. But if you want to know the answer, you have to answer some of my questions first.
Go ahead.
The first question, what is the fruit that looks green outside, but right inside?
Well, obviously, it's a watermelon. Green outside, red inside. It's a watermelon. Watermelon. Correct.
Second question, what fruit is black when it's small, and green when it's fully grown?
Black when it's small. And green when it's fully grown. You know, I'm gonna say watermelon again. I don't know why.
That's right. The answer's still the yummy and juicy watermelon. Speaking of which, I'm suddenly in the mood for a watermelon. Komusume-chan, will you mind picking a watermelon for me?
Isn't your duty to guard this melon patch?
It doesn't matter anymore, after all. The owner of this melon patch died a long time ago. So long as you bring me a watermelon, I'll answer your questions. Right away, it has to be a ripe watermelon.
Alright. The autosave. The voice changing. Okay. We know this one. This watermelon should be ripe. But in theory, this village is uninhabited, and there should be no one tending to this field. Yet, why is this watermelon so big? I mean, it's a plant. It doesn't always have to be grown by humans. It could grow by itself. Kihara-chan, that scarecrow doesn't look trustworthy. What if there's a trap hidden inside? That scarecrow is indeed a bit weird, but I'm also a bit curious. Maybe there is really something. An indistinct set of bleached human bones is uncovered from the soil beneath the watermelon. Well, I mean, I don't have to do the math. They already did it for me. Ah, sheesh.
Surprise? Isn't that surprising? It's human bones. No, I shouldn't do that.
It looks like the bones have been buried here for ages. Ah, that's why the watermelon would grow so big. It must have absorbed the human's nutrients. Humans can't be fertilizers. Oh, they sure can be. Huh.
Hey, hey, hey!
What?
Wait, wait. These are human bones, right? These are human bones. Why are you so calm about it? This is why Liberty is a side prank. Hey, is there something wrong with your head? Konosume-chan. Konosume-chan. Normal people would be so scared they would have wet themselves.
Sorry to disappoint you. I can see monsters and ghosts since I was born, and I have seen more frightening stuff than this.
This isn't fun at all. You're so boring.
Well, since you have been here all the time, you should probably know how the bones ended up here.
I'm not in the mood to talk about that.
If you want to scare people, I could help you.
Help me. How?
I could try to find some passerbys for you. Of course, I will tell them. There is a scarecrow here, and he is very lonely. He loves to attract other people's attention with pranks. Please talk to him.
Wait a second. You're not really gonna do that, are you?
Just write it on his body, so that everyone who will pass this guy could see it.
This little thing who looks like a duck's egg. You're so mean.
Kihara-chan, just write it directly on his face.
No, please don't. I'm begging you. Just ask me anything. I'll tell you.
Okay, then I'll need to ask you. Hey, an autosave again. What's on you?
What do you wish to know? About the bones. Let me see. I can't remember the name, but the person is a station master.
Station master. Is that Matsuyama Maso who hanged himself?
Ah, right, it's him. But he didn't commit suicide.
I fucking knew. I called it. He said that they were hunting him. Let's see what actually happens to him then.
The story in front is Matsuyama's house. I think it was around 3 years ago. Several villagers ventured to Matsuyama's house, and they seemed to have argued with him. I don't remember exactly what they were arguing about, but I'm sure Matsuyama didn't kill himself. Rather, he was hanged by those people.
Why did the villagers hang him?
Probably because of some religion. Yes, I vaguely remember those people were shouting something like, "You bastard, why did you betray us?"
Betray.
After Matsuyama died, the villagers forbade his wife from burying him in the village cemetery, so he was buried in the small patch hastily. Not long afterwards, Matsuyama's wife jumped into the river and drowned herself. What an unfortunate family.
So, the fact that the wife drowned herself, I'm actually gonna write that down as well. I'll do it like this. And shortly after him, because dates are gonna be important in this game. since we're able to move back and forth because of the dates. Drown herself shortly after burying him. Alright, the thoughts are sweaty now.
The thoughts are sweaty. I remember it clearly. It was so lively that day, and you came from everywhere came.
Just tell me which year it took place.
I can't remember the year, but I'm sure it was in early spring. But I remember that year was a time when the school nearby was closed down. Huts don't like to be seen by humans, especially by human kids. Because the school was closed down that year, this place became very desolate, so the wedding was pretty spectacular. I remember there were...
I think I get it.
Oh wait, are you sure you don't want to hear about the grand occasion of that day?
I will see it soon. Ah. And no more questions for now. Ashish. So the school was closed down on October. Do you still remember the year when the school was closed down? Nature will fail if you get it wrong. Yeah, I wrote it down. It was October. Then let's get started. Alright, so it was 1995. Because of the gas attacks as well, wasn't it? No response. Okay. If you forgot the year, we could check the notice board at the front of the village. But I don't know if that baby holy restless spirit is still there. We won't go wrong if we are careful. Since it wasn't the year, then October 12th? So 10-12? No response. Ah! This is what happens when you... Sheesh. Okay, well... I guess we have to... What a situation. We had to go into the school. I did write down when it... Wait. He hung himself... It was 10-12. Sheesh. I mean, I guess we run. How do I get around her? Okay, that was actually easier than I thought. Ah, 90. No. I failed already. Yeah, no, it wasn't the running that was off, it was myself. I was off. I pressed the keys too fast. Okay. I saw something. Sheesh. This is why it's so important to save your progress every single time that you do anything. We're just gonna speed through the dialogue. It wasn't the running that was off, it was me fucking around with the keys. So we're gonna get the school year to be able to travel back in time from the board, but it isn't running past her that's gonna become the issue, it's actually looking at the information, because she's gonna appear once we get to the notice board along with her baby. Never mind, I guess. I guess she could still get to you even through that. It's weird because I thought she would have grabbed me last time, but I guess I actually did manage to like escape that situation in time. Alright, so speeding through the conversation again, since we already went over this. I'm actually kind of surprised that I didn't write down the day that the school closed. And I'm gonna autosave after this as well. So I don't have to keep on running and doing this every single time. $19.95.12. That restless spirit is gone. It should be safe now. Let's see if there are any clues we've missed. Huh. I didn't have to like actually click through it fast. That's actually kind of sad. I died like 2 times because I thought I had to do it. March? Because of decreasing enrollment, Shikanaki Elementary School will be closed down officially by March next year. Out of safety consideration, residents are advised not to go near the school premises. 1995 December, Shikanaki Mura Education Committee. That's the issue. It's actually next year, not and it's March. So that'll be 1996, and that'll be 03. I'm just gonna check the rest of them and see if any of the information changed. That's the same information. Okay. So we had the day to travel back in time to the school, which would be 0396. Oh, the year. Okay, then it's 1996. Do you still remember the year when the school was closed down? Nature will fail if you get it wrong. Then let's get started. So, 1996. Although the phone is responding. Though if it's the year, and there was a mention for March, I wonder, well, if we actually arrive in March, we have to like try to force our way into it. It seems we did it. But is this a sun shower? It's different from what I've imagined. The phone isn't responding. I'll find some other electrical plans for Nensha later. What did you say? Oh, is there something wrong with the wedding? Someone getting cold feet? You're telling me Ojo-sama, Missy, has disappeared? Oh, the minute I looked away, she's gone. I can't believe you let her disappear right under your nose. Who will know? It's suddenly rain cats and dogs. Ojo-sama's a bride. How's the wedding going to proceed without her? You'll replace her? Sir, I'm not old enough to get married. Shut up. All of you will have to find Ojo-sama. But it's raining heavily. We can't even pick up Ojo-sama's scent. Then keep your eyes peeled and search every corner carefully. I think... It seems we have heard something big. Yes. Hang on. If unfortunate things will befall people when they run into Fox's wedding, then if they run into Fox running away from a wedding, we will definitely be killed. Although some people would argue that, like, if Fox runs away from the wedding, then they're coming. Quickly, hide in this cottage. Wouldn't you argue that they would have better luck instead? Because they didn't get to witness the wedding? That was close. If we got noticed by them, they might even take away Kihara-chan and make her the bride. But it's okay, as long as we can get the sun shower rainwater safely. Is the sun shower really outside? Eh? That deer said before that the sun shower was a gift Iko-sama would bestow to the Tamasaki clan as a wedding present. It's very precious. The rain outside seems more like a downpour than came out of nowhere. Plus, the Fox also said that this rain is totally unexpected. It's strange indeed. Let's wait till they find the bride. If the wedding proceeds as planned, we should be able to see the real sun shower. I guess that's the only thing we can do. Right. This is the first time I heard of a Fox skip a wedding. Yes, this is going into my book. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna end it here. Because I do have things to do. So as a responsible person, I'm gonna try to do some work from my school, get it done, so I don't have to rush Sunday to do it. And well, Saturday I'm not even gonna be home. Right, stop. Gonna say, first things first, we'll do it like this. Alright. Yep. See ya. Have a good night. Bye.